Where?
It doesn't matter.
Meet him where, Pa?
At a corner near a phone booth.
A phone booth. No doubt a deserted corner, right, in a bad section of town. That way he can blow you away. It'll be days before we find the body.
Look, will you stop talking about my impending demise?
Pa, if it was me, you'd be trying to stop me, wouldn't you? Now, this whole thing is insane. If the fellow was on the level, he would give you his name, and he'd make arrangements to see you in a restaurant or something.
He didn't do that, Clint. I got no choice.
Like hell you don't. You don't have to go. You can stay right here and forget the whole thing. Now, you're only doing it out of greed anyway.
Greed? They stole millions of dollars from me, Clint.
And why? Because you aligned yourself with some right-wing dictator down in San Carlos. Okay, you lost the money in a grand game of politics, right? But you don't have to throw your life away along with it.
Now, damn, there you go again.
I'm calling it greed, Bob, because you don't need that money. You don't need that money to survive and live well.
I'm going to tell you something. Most of that money is in my inheritance from my grandson.
Oh, well, your grandsons don't give a tinker's damn about any inheritance. They want their grandpa, not his money.
Your car is ready, sir.
Thank you, Adam. I'm going to leave. If you don't hear from me in about 2 hours, call the police and tell them to go to 8th and Lombardi. But I'm going to guarantee you this. There's a dead man. It ain't going to be me.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You got wife and kids to worry about. Look, I can take care of myself. I've been doing a lot of years. I'm going to tell you something else, Clint. I ain't stupid. And I'm going to be careful.
Yeah, Chuck, can you come down here right away? It's urgent.
What's going on? Asa wouldn't tell me where he's going.
Well, he's going to 8th and Lombardi. Somebody called him about information on Cristofori.
Cristofori?
Yeah, and he wanted to leave a name, and he wants him to meet him at a phone booth on some deserted corner someplace. I couldn't talk him out of going.
I better follow him there.
Yeah, well, that's my idea exactly. And you better take a gun.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dan, I'm going now. Are you going to stay here and work on that computer or what?
No, I'm through here. I just proved beyond a doubt that one Simon Warfield is a liar.
About what?
Okay, first he says his father and David Rinaldi have been friends for years. They work together. All right, yesterday he claimed that his father was a violinist with the Louisville Symphony. So I just called up our friends on the Louisville newspaper, and they allowed me access to their database on the symphony. And guess what? There has never been a violinist in that orchestra by the name of Warfield. At least not for the past 20 years.
Very interesting.
Well, Vicki, it's more than just interesting. It proves what I've been saying all along. This guy is a phony.
Why do you care whether or not Simon Warfield is telling the truth? What story are you working on?
Well, it's not a story exactly. I'm just doing a little investigating on my own.
For what purpose?
It's personal, actually.
You're using the Banner resources to do a personal investigation?
What, you mean I shouldn't have done that?
Well, it seems to me that the issue of invading people's privacy by using data that's stored in computers would seem to fit here.
Okay, look, Vicki, this guy is really coming on strong to Cassie. Now, he's very mysterious, and a lot of what he says just does not ring true. And only thing is, Cassie is very trusting, and this guy is charming her. So I'm looking out for her, okay?
Yeah. Look, don't get too carried away with yourself, all right? Or with this theory. And before you go running off to Cassie with any half-baked ideas, I suggest you think about the fact that Simon's father might have played for the orchestra under a name other than Warfield.
And they won't be a surprise on Christmas, right? Is it clothes? No, it's toys. Okay, come on, let's go put them under the tree. Right? Come on. And we have to go over to Ace and help trim the tree, right? Yep. Okay, come on, let's go.
Hey, what's the rush?
Hi, Simon.
Hi, was there a fire that I don't know about, or just chocolate chip cookies?
No, they're going over to help Asa help trim the tree, so...
Oh, big doings, huh? What, do you have a holiday from school today?
No, I gave myself a holiday. I just needed to cheer myself up a little bit.
Oh. Let me take you to dinner tonight, or a movie.
I'd love to, Simon. But we're having a big family conference after my dad gets home, and I have to be there.
Ah. Well, David's back from New York. He got home last night.
Washington, you mean? My mother admitted that they went together.
Sorry. But it's not what you think, though. He was there about clearing his...
Simon, let's just change the subject anyway, okay?
Sure, sorry.
What are you doing here anyway?
I was just walking around the grounds and I saw you drive up. So I couldn't pass up this opportunity to come and see you.
Simon, has anyone ever told you that you come on pretty strong?
No, they haven't. You know why? I usually don't. I mean, it's you. I can't stop myself. Should I go on with this? Maybe I should stop. How about if I tag along to Ace's tonight? I mean, I could use a little Christmas spirit myself, okay?
Don't you have to work?
Well, David's in a pretty good mood, so I figure he won't miss me. And Asa seems like he likes me after I beat him at poker. I think he has a certain amount of respect for me.
Sure. The more the merrier, right? This is the merry season anyway. Come on, let's go see if they got into their snowsuits yet.
Sweetheart, look at this. Look at all the things that it does.
Oh, yes, it's very nice, huh?
Why are you looking at that? Sweetheart, you know, the children have their cowboy outfits, and I'd just as soon they didn't have any more guns.
Oh, I know that. I wasn't even thinking of buying this for them.
What are you thinking about?
Asa and his obsession with that money he lost, and that what we probably should get him for Christmas is a bulletproof vest.
Are you really that worried about him, or has something else happened?
He just won't turn loose of it. Well, I'm not going to put a damper on our little shopping trip. I mean, we are going to have a wonderful Christmas for the Buchanans this year.
Mm-hmm. Am I correct in assuming that this might be the very first Christmas in a long time in which all the Buchanan men will be speaking to each other?
I'd have to check my diary, but I think you just might have something there.
It's going to be our second Christmas together. Can you believe it? It's gone so fast.
Sure has. Well, since we're in the toy store, I guess we should be buying some toys.
As if Kevin and Joey needed any more toys.
Well, I don't know. You know, when you're their age, you never have too many toys.
Oh, we have to buy something for Mary Carr, okay?
Oh, well, then we ought to go to the doll section.
You are such a chauvinist.
What are you talking? All right, you got me. So we'll get her a dump truck.
Good idea. Come on. Trunks.
Well, the size of the Christmas bonus didn't hurt anything either, you know. How about a nightcap?
Oh, a little something to warm me up would be very nice.
Well, that's the whole idea.
What was that?
I don't know. Anybody in here? Yeah, so did I.
Are the French doors locked?
Yeah, they're tight. What was that, brandy, honey?
Sweetheart, I know I heard a noise in here, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know. What was it, a ghost maybe? Or maybe it was a goblin. No, it couldn't have been a goblin. Halloween's already over.
I wonder what it could be.
Kevin Francis Riley Buchanan, what are you doing back there? Do you have any idea how late it is? Do you know it's after midnight?
What are you doing down here, son?
I couldn't sleep.
You inspecting the presents, maybe?
There is nothing under that tree for you, you know.
Yes, there is. I saw my name.
Trying to find out what's in here, aren't you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Can I guess?
You can guess, but I'm not going to tell you.
It's only 3 more days until Christmas, Kevin.
Come on. Come on, I'm taking you back to bed. Say goodnight to Daddy.
Good night.
Hello, Dorian Lord Callison here.
Oh, Dorian.
Herb, darling, where are you?
Philadelphia Airport.
Wonderful. Are you coming straight home?
Yeah.
What on earth were you doing in Ohio?
I'll explain that when I get back.
I understand that you took a trip to Washington yesterday. When'd you get home?
Late last night. You must have talked to Cassie before I got back home.
More FCC business, I hear.
Oh, Herb, honey, I really have so much to tell you. Please, hurry home.
Yes, I was just calling to make sure you stay put, because I have quite a bit to say to you.
Spent Christmas away from their families. Also, Defense Secretary Caspar Weinberger and Lionel Richie on Good Morning America.
Tonight, following The Fall Guy, good news and bad blood hit head-on when the Carrington clan gathers at the dazzling Carousel Ball on Dynasty. Then the holiday spirit takes a new turn when greed takes control on Hotel. They were rivals for Luke's heart. Can Laura and Holly ever be friends? Watch General Hospital following FYI next.